Hey, hello, butterfly family. Welcome back. Happy New Year to many of you. Your sister is back to entertain you all. As you see, I am doing a reading on Elon Musk. Do your research on this individual. Many of you should know who he is. He is a well-renowned um, billionaire, okay? And he is definitely well known. So many of you already know who Elon Musk is. He really needs no introductory. And if you don't know, just do your research on him. And this will be my first time doing a intuitive energy reading on him. So that being said, whatever you see and hear in this reading, we know it's not factual. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. Okay, family. So just sit back and enjoy this reading I'm going to do on him. um, he is a very fascinating individual. I see that with his money and power, he's been testing his so-called rockets lately. Okay, and it's crazy. I was on TikTok and um, someone had uploaded a video of one of Elon test rockets went up and it didn't make it that far. Let me just say that. And it was so interesting, like on a clear blue sky, when you look up, family, and so a lot of people don't look up, but when you look up, to me, the sky when it's like in its purest blue, it looks just like the ocean. The first thing comes to me is like, oh, I forgot, as above, so below. Up when you look up in the sky, it's like a mirror image of the ocean. So with that being said, that rocket hit something. Okay, it hit something, and it looked like because somebody had zoomed in, right? It looked like it scraped up against something, and you can see it, and all of a sudden it looks like as it was trying to penetrate the atmosphere. And let me say this: it never made it out the atmosphere, but as it was trying to penetrate the atmosphere, um, it looked like this gush of water. It was a weird special effect. That's all I can say. I mean, the way it didn't even look real, to tell you the truth. But what came to me is wow. If you don't know, now you know. That firmament that the Bible speaks about, okay, that's over the earth, is real. Okay, it is real. So that's what came to me when I saw that image. I mean, you had to see it for yourself. But make a long story short, his so-called rocket did not penetrate the atmosphere. Um, but I think it's interesting. They told us that they went to the moon, right? But for some reason, lately, when they're shooting these rockets up in the atmosphere, it doesn't seem like they are going anywhere. A lot of times they end up coming right back down. So go figure. With this reading right here, do I have my thoughts about him? Absolutely. Just like many of you, I'm gonna let the spirit do the talking. Okay, I'm being led by the Holy Spirit that leads me to all truth, and what um, comes out, and I believe it. Okay, you don't have to believe it, but I believe it because I trust the Spirit. I'm led by the Spirit, and I know there's something to it when it comes out. So let's get started on this reading on Elon Musk. First, I want to do a spiritual background check on him to get an idea of who is the man. I mean, not just the image, but who is the man at the inner core. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, listen about truth and clarity about Elon Musk. That's my spirit guides to connect with Elon Musk spirit guides. Who is Elon Musk? Who is Elon Musk? Who is Elon Musk? Now, y'all saw this when it fell out, didn't you? See, the spirit is doing the talking. Now, for those that happen to be new watching me, I am your sister Corinne, and I am your host, okay? And I am an intuitive energy reader. I asked the question, who is Elon Musk? This is what came to me. A good provider has stability. Well, we know this to be true because he is a what? Billionaire. See that? This letting me know that he has money. That's all. A good provider has stability. Also, the spirit is letting me know about him. Easily to get upset, has anger issues, very immature and childish. Allegedly. These are things about him allegedly that we don't know, but anyone that he allowed to get close to them, let me just say that, they would see that characteristic coming out in him. And I'm sure many people, when they are when he's doing his business dealings, sees that about him. You can just look at him right here, look like he's pouting. This look like somebody that wants their way. Okay, they have the money, they have the power, and it's what he say go. And if he can't have his way, according to the spirit, he becomes very childish. And who knows how that would turn out. Okay. I see right now he has some issues stemming from childhood on up that he needs to heal from, okay? And please know money ain't gonna change that. All money do is magnify what you already are. Okay. They only see you as short term distractions for now, having fun. So, for instance, if any of us happens to meet Elon, okay, if we thought he was very attractive and we wanted to get with him, right? The spirit is letting us know that he will only see us as a distraction. He's not right. He's not trying to take anybody all that serious. Now, if he is presently in a relationship and he happens to hook up with anybody, it would just be for fun. Okay. He's not trying to take nobody serious right now, even if he is in a relationship. So I'm gonna read that again. They only see you as a short-term distraction for now, having fun. According to the spirit, don't get serious with him. Keep him in the friend zone. Keep them in the friend zone. He is no one that any woman should want to get serious about. Okay? He's having fun. He has money to get whomever and whatever he wants. So you would just be his plaything. This union has possible potential of coming together. It really depends on who he feels this about, okay? This union has a possible potential of coming together. Now he might be seeing somebody now, okay? And it does have possibilities of coming together. I'm gonna say it like this: he might be dating somebody now. I don't even know if he's married. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I did not fact check. But the point I'm trying to make is the spirit let me know the man on the inside. Okay, if he's married, he's married. But if he was seeing somebody, if he took them seriously, he probably would have them as a keeper, but they would still be his side distraction. Let me just say that. But if he's single, and he happened to be beating somebody, it really depends on who he would feel this way about. This union has a possible potential of coming together. But for this to come out, he might be dating somebody. And that's in the future energy, actually. Attention. If you like, love, or care about them, the spirit's talking about Elon, okay? Attention. If you like, love, or care about them, give them time to heal first. They are not whole within, not ready 100%. So that means whoever get involved with him, he has some issues. He's fragmented from the past. He has not healed from it. Okay? And when a person is like that, they will sabotage the relationship soon and very soon. That relationship will eventually come to an end, especially if you don't take your time with them. Don't rush. Don't think about rushing anything with him because he ain't having it. Attention. If you like, love, or care about them, give them time to heal first. They are not whole within, not ready 100. It just letting me know he has some issues. And a woman would never have all of him because he's not ready to settle down. I don't even care if he's married. If he's married, he would be cheating on her because he's not whole on the inside. He hasn't healed. I'm gonna set this to the side. Seeking additional clarity. Who is Elon Musk, the man? Seeking additional clarity. Who is Elon Musk, the man? Seeking additional clarity. Who is Elon Musk, the man? According to spirit. Now, see, I don't know if he's married. Okay, I don't know if he's married. I'm gonna put these two to the side. Okay, I have here. Ask the question before you meet them or before they reach out to you. How was you feeling at that time? Meaning, before you met up with him, right? Because the spirit's already telling us that he's going to see you short term already. So if a woman met up with him, she need to ask herself how is she feeling at that time, as far as her thinking about hooking up with him. Cause it 9 times out of 10 is for the money. Okay, we all know that he has money, but she need to ask herself, how she feel about herself, because if she's someone that lacks self-love, have no knowledge of self, she's going to attract somebody like him that only will see her short term, that only will see her as entertainment, as for distraction. You get it? Ask the question before you meet them or before they reach out to you. How was you feeling at that time? Question. How do you feel about yourself? Do you love yourself? Do this person energy matches yours? That is the question. What you want, they're not ready nor willing to give at this time. They need to heal from past traumas. So if any woman wants to hook up with him and, want to catch him as a bait, as far as how do they say chasing the bag? Well, you're still not going to get what you really, really want from him. You're not going to get all of him because he's fragmented, okay? He's not healed from the past. He has trauma and issues. And according to the spirit, he has anger issues. Very childish, allegedly. Moving forward with them, this would be temporary and short term. And this man has money to play. You hear me? He has it like that. He has money to play. He ain't trying to take nobody damn serious. I don't even care if he's presently married. He ain't taking her seriously either. Cause a person like him is gonna be a cheater. The person you speak of is a exploiter, a user, move on. I can't make this up. And you know what? It's okay if he's single. You know, he has every right to date who he want to date. But he's only going to see these women. I don't care who he's seen with. He's only going to see these women as short term, you know, temporary gain as far as what he can get out of it. And at the end of the day, it's pretty much to use them because he know they're using him for his money, and they're just distraction. The person you speak of is a exploiter, a user. Move on. Now this is future energy right here. Only time will tell. There may be in the near future a marriage proposal with this one. It just depends on with who in the near future. Possible soulmate connection, life partner, good match. I feel like when he's like much, much older and he's ready to really, really settle down, he probably would end up, you know, proposing. Now, if he is married, if he is married, this would make sense also. Because this would let me know that he has already popped a question to somebody. But if he's not married, it looks like in the near future he will end up getting married, or shall I say popping the question to somebody. Okay, it doesn't mean he's going to get married, but he might end up popping a question to somebody in the near future. Okay, I'm going to reshuffle and what come out I'm going to share, and then I'm going to move on to my world event deck to see the energy surrounding Elon Musk. Okay. 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 It seems like this wanted to come out. Now, for any woman that has ever been involved with him long term, like his exes, okay, it says take their exes warning seriously. They know if you listen. So, like if a woman was interested in him and one of his, and you had, if you happen to cross path with one of his exes, okay, the spirit is saying if his exes is telling you things about him, because a lot of people don't want to hear what the exes have to say, okay? But anyway, but if you cross path with one of his exes and she was telling you things about him, the spirit is saying take what she say very seriously because she knows him. And don't think that you're going to be any different as far as how he's going to end up treating you. Take their exes warning seriously. They know if you listen. And you know good and well anybody that get close to Elon Musk is signing an NDA. So really, they're not supposed to talk anyway. He's considered as an elite, a rich elite. So I truly believe that he makes them sign NDAs, okay? But if an ex happen to tell you anything, oh yeah, they're not just making shit up. Okay, the spirit told me to continue. Let me see what else was going to come back out. Seeking clarity of Elon Musk. Oh, y'all saw that. It popped right here. Wow. I can't make this up. Now, this is allegedly, okay? But it came out for a reason. See, we don't know him, but God knows him. And I don't even know if he acknowledged God. The people who had the kind of money he have, they feel like they are God, okay? Because they can buy whatever they want to buy and create their own happiness with their own, resources. But with that being said, this is allegedly concerning Elon Musk. Y'all saw it when I was shuffling, it landed right here on my own. A dark individual, energy vampire, toxic, demanding, spiteful, sadism, psychopath, revengeful, and bitter, allegedly. And didn't the message come out saying that he was childish, has anger issues? But see, that's the Elon that we don't know nothing about because we haven't had the privilege, shall I say, crossing his path, or Elon allowing us to get close to him, shall I say. Only those in his inner circle or people that he allowed to get close to him sees that side of him, allegedly. So for me to see all of that, can you imagine a person that has that kind of money and power, and that's the inner core of them, allegedly their characteristic? That's the kind of person you want to stay on their good side. You know what I mean? Okay. But little do these elite knows, they're being judged how they treat people from the least to the great. They're all being judged. So they're not getting away with anything. Please know that. Because there's one that's he that sits high above them all. Okay? All right. Real quick, I'm getting ready to use my world event deck. And also I do these kind of readings to inform many of you of how the spirit sees an individual, you know the inner core of an individual. Seeking clarity about Elon Musk, anything spirit wants to know concerning Elon Musk. What are the energies surrounding Elon Musk? What are the energies surrounding Elon Musk? What are the current energies surrounding Elon Musk? I can't make this up. I keep getting the word evil and dark. Y'all see that? If you overlook the word beings, I keep getting evil and dark. So really, we would have to really question his motives when he's doing things. Like for instance, with that rocket shooting up in the sky, for what? What is the purpose for shooting a rocket up in the sky? I mean, for what? They're trying to see how far it can go. Do you feel like that you can break through the firmament that the Bible speaks about? Are you trying to escape? What's up? Look at that. Hmm. That's interesting. That's interesting. For this to come out, when I just got to talk about that rocket. Um, listen to the words. You see them, hidden ones in the sky, breaking free from the matrix. Now, the key word is sky above us. Also, I mentioned about the rocket going up, didn't I? And it has here breaking free from the matrix. So I look at the firmament as the dome that the Bible speaks about, right? And the matrix is pretty much us up under the dome, okay? But of course, we know about vibration and frequency, you know, um, you can rise above spiritually through the dome. But anyway, that's a whole other video. But we know the matrix is the Earth system, okay? The 3D, 4D Earth system. But this is interesting though. You see them hidden ones in the sky breaking free from the matrix. It's sort of like a riddle. It's sort of like a riddle, but what stood out to me is trying to break free from the matrix, okay? That's what stands out to me, trying to break free from the matrix. People in the dark, blind to the truth. So it's like he knows something that we don't know. He feel like a lot of people are in the dark, blind to the truth. Seeking additional clarity to the energy surrounding Elon Musk. Seeking additional clarity surrounding Elon Musk. I feel like this one to come out too, so I'll let that come out right there. Everything here is allegedly family, okay? Something about stolen technology. Now, sometimes additional information comes out, but see, I want this reading to be specifically about him. But a lot of times, certain information will come out about a person that the spirit can let me know these are things that they know about or that they are privileged to when it comes to information. Okay, so you have to look at it from that perspective. I'm looking at him, and I want to know the energy around him. So one of the things is a lot of this is just information that he's privileged to, okay? Allegedly. Just like this right here, say stolen technology. Now this came out before when I've done like world events readings. And for it to come back out while I'm looking at him, look what else came out. Look what else came out also inside caves. And we know that they're finding a lot of artifacts inside of these caves. See that? Inside caves. And look at that stolen technology. So I wouldn't be surprised if Elon has his own like researchers, looking for things within these mountains and caves, and they are finding, technology and doing a lot of reverse engineering with this technology. But it says inside caves, stolen technology. And I'm getting this information by looking at him. So it could be inside information that he may be privileged to knowing about. Okay, I feel the need to share this right here. It says, due to national security, don't want this discovery out to the public. It has here to control and enslave humanity. Now, I'm going to say this real quick, family, to let you know what this could mean right here. Now, let me say this real quick. Allegedly, Elon Musk wants out, okay? Um, I don't know if they want to, start another life on another planet or whatever the case may be. But what has been revealed to me as far as download spiritually, These elites want out because they know something, and whatever it is that they know, they fear it. Okay, even with all their money. Okay, their money cannot really save them because you can't have from God. But the point I'm trying to make is the spirit was letting me know, and I'm only saying this because I'm seeing this right here. Okay, it says to control and enslave humanity. With that being said, these elites they have these underground tunnels and as well as their underground bunkers, okay, where they live underground, and they are lavishly stocked. Let me just say that. Let's see, these so-called bunkers and their lavish underground um bunkers, well, they bunkers in the underground tunnels is really meant for them. It's not really meant for the masses. Let me just say that. And anybody that they will allow to go underground, let me just say that they would end up being slaves. Okay, they're not trying to have anybody underground with them, and they're going to be on the same equal. Well, let me say this: they're going to see them as equal. Let me just say that, okay? Because they still have their old mindset that they're on top and they see us on the bottom. So I just want to share that with many of you because I have received that in meditation, and I trust what comes to me. So I think about when people go, they say they want to go to the moon or go to these other planets. As long as these world leaders are taking part in these trips, they're still going to have people working up under them like slaves. Okay. So anyway, to control and enslave humanity. So you can say that he's down with this or he knows about it. He also knows about this, preparing for crossover ascension, and cover up. They discovered something big, but will not share it. So allegedly, he's privileged of this as well. Isn't that sad the times we're living in? You know, they are discovering, artifacts and all kinds of strange advanced technology, and they're not sharing it with humanity. Isn't that very sad? Because we already have free energy already. They're not sharing it. They rather for us to pay for it because it's all about money and power and greed. Isn't that sad? But it is what it is. That's how they obtain that money, by knowing what they know, and we paying for it. If you know what I'm saying. But there's technology out here that can really make a lot of our lives much easier, but they're not even sharing it. Cover up. They discovered something big, but I'm sorry. Cover up. They discovered something big there. It says there, and I feel like the there is right here inside of caves. Stolen technology. Okay. Cover up. They discovered something big there, but will not share it. You know why? Because they're selfish. They want to keep us suppressed when really we are far more advanced than we could ever imagine. Why? To control and enslave humanity. And if he's not a part of it, he knows about it. If he's not a part of the agenda, he knows about it. But he's not sharing it. He's not speaking up on it. Okay. All right. I trust the spirit. I was told to stop. A lot of gems can come out, but I was told to stop. So I'm going to stop. If you appreciate me entertaining many of you, enlightening many of you, let me just say that. Give us just a good old thumbs up. I'm sure a lot of this, many of you know already, okay? Many of you who watch me, you're very spiritual, and many of you are gifted yourself. So you know what you know, okay? You know what you know. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I really do. And I thank you for taking the time to watch and allow me to spend this time with you on this new year, 2024. I wish you all much love and abundance. I really do. Let me say this. I haven't did it yet, but I am planning on um, taking down my Patreon. I appreciate all of those that supported me when I had the Patreon up. Um, it really makes a difference because I'm trying to, get me purchase me a new PC, and Lord's willing, I will have a new PC soon and very soon. Um, I'm also planning on um, starting a what is it called, a partnership program here. So if you would like to support me with that, it won't be that expensive. But it's many of you, showing me love and supporting what I do. Um, you all will know about it very soon when I start that. Okay. Just make sure you hit that notification so you know when I'm uploading videos. Okay. 'Cause a lot of people not doing that. They're not hitting that notification. So a lot of times they be like, "Oh, I didn't know you went live," or "I didn't know you did that video." A lot of people are behind because they're not hitting that notification. Make sure you hit that notification so you know what I'm going to upload. And as well, make sure you're checking out my community section. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead on and leave. But I wish you all much love and abundance this new year. Yes, I do. The best is yet to come for many of you. It really is. Just believe, and move forward this new year, okay? By being in alignment, go with the flow this year. No rushing, because what happens when we rush, we self sabotage ourselves. So go with the flow this new year with no expectation. Let go, let God, trust God, and the best is yet to come for many of you. Now you can't put your expectation out there, okay? I will say that you can put your expectation out there, what you are believing for, but leave it there. Don't talk about it no more. Just trust and know that it is so. So anyway, if anyone would like to support your sister, you can click on the link down below, the super chat. I appreciate it. A dollar too goes a long way. Um, if any of you want to hit me up on like your own personal reading, you can go to my About Me section, and you can see all the readings that are offering their prices. There are two payment options. This PayPal.me/Corinthia or cash.amp/$ Corinthia. And that's Qurinthea, and that's for anyone who would like to sow a new year 2024 gift of love for your sister this new year. I appreciate it. Okay, so it could be $5.30. Actually, I like that number, $5.30, because it represents eight. Okay, it represents abundance, and I wish many of you all abundance this new year. So much love and gratitude to you all, and happy New Year's and peace.